Alrighty. I think it's probably about a good time to start. I don't know why I said time like that. A good time to start getting going and get the stream up and running. And believe it or not, guys, believe it or not, we actually don't have a ton to talk about today. This is the first day in a long bit that we haven't had a ton to talk about. So this is going to be a little bit of a break for all these people. Uh, we are going to wait just a minute, just get a couple more people in here, and I might be parking on a not very good spot. Neck needs a little bit of cracking there. But yeah, we'll wait till I see a single person. Once we see a single soul in the stream, then we're gonna start getting going. 22.66. That's not a bad job, Baker boy. Almost 23 an hour. That's not horrible. But yeah, once we see somebody in here, then we're gonna start to get going. And yeah, we are gonna just be kind of a little bit of rambling, a little bit of rambling, because we don't have any big tornado outbreaks today. Well, still do have tornado threats. No big outbreaks are looking imminent, and I don't think there's that many chasers that are going out and chasing this specific day. So yeah, if you're in those regions, you guys gotta appreciate that we're finally getting to the part where we don't have all this severe weather. What's up, Ileana Enriquez? Right now, I'm just gonna straight up just ramble a little bit because, believe it or not, we don't have that much crazy weather going on. We don't have like insane tornado outbreaks anymore. So that's always good. It's nice to have that break for those people in them regions. So gotta be happy for them, as maybe they'll have a little bit of break time so they can rebuild all their stuff. Are you driving or riding? Well, right now I'm driving. I think I'm gonna head to the gym right now, get a nice pump in, head home, eat some more. Don't know. We'll see. F Flash says, why? Why am I going to the gym? Is that what you're wondering? Well, I'm going to the gym so that I can get a great workout in and get really big and huge, and I don't know, just getting big. Medium Coffee says, be careful. Don't worry, man. I will be very careful. I will only take a quick glance at my phone when it's necessary, which is not really ever that necessary, but kind of when you feel like it. How long is it? Says Nicholas Tonietti. How long is what? I mean, you might have to specify. I don't know what you're talking about. F Flash is yes. So I assume you're talking about the gym question that I was talking about. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going. I think I'm gonna be hitting some. I got a six pack right now, guys, which is really cool. But I'm gonna try to get that six pack looking insane, so that when summer comes around, I can just you know make sure to show everybody off, and one will be obviously amazed. T Hockaday, is that what that said? No, that says Lee Hockaday. Lee Hockaday says, I'm a subscribe count counting. Wait, I'm a subscribe counting on, brother. Follow your YouTube dreams. May God bless you. I appreciate you, man. Really appreciate that. Definitely. Definitely trying to get to that point where a lot of people know about me, and I'm one of the respectable storm chasers. A lot of people. I hope I can get to that point where when there's a tornado outbreak, you can rely on me for all those weather updates and to actually be there in those areas, chasing the storms and saving lives, bringing them medical support if they need it. Obviously, I don't know CPR. I don't know nothing when it comes to medical stuff. But if I got a first aid kit, I can just, straight up give them a first aid kit and tell them, here you go. Or I can even have the bare necessities, carry a bunch of waters, band-aids, all that type of stuff that you would need after tornadoes. Uh, just the bare necessities to help them get by as they go through those hard times. But yeah, you guys make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if this is the type of content that you love to see. I go stream usually daily. Sometimes I go multiple times a day, and all in the middle I post shorts and videos and stuff like that too. So if that's what you guys love to see, well then that's exactly what I do. Casablanca says, yo, what's up, man? By the way, I've seen that you commented on that snow video I made the other day, so I really appreciate you for that. That video was a pretty good video. Got a total of like 29 or 2 likes and like 9 comments. And I believe it got about almost 1,200 views. So I'd say a rather successful video. I'm really happy about that. And a lot of support in the comments, so I appreciate you guys for that. But by the way, guys, what do you think about the fit? I'm not gonna lie, I got this shirt from Ross, and I love it. I wear this every now and then. It's like my feel good shirt. Who's your top 3 basketball goats? That's a great question. I think I'm gonna go with Michael Jordan, number 1, and I'm gonna go LeBron, number 2, and number 3. This is my what's it called? My bias pick. Nikola Jokic, guys. Number 3 is Nikola Jokic. I'm a huge Denver Nuggets fan, so I don't care if most people don't even put him in the top 10. I will put him in the top 3 every day of the week. Because also I want to put this on trajectories too. If we're looking at trajectories, Nikola Jokic is easily one of the most talented players the NBA has ever seen, and his team around him is trash, but makes him a team in contention for that NBA reign every single year. Guys, I love me some Nikola Jokic basketball, so I put him at 3 on the GOAT list. I think Lee Hockaday loves my pick about Jokic. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think that dude is a stud. I really, really hope he gets the MVP. It would be absolute robbery if he does not get that MVP, because that is unreal. Averaging a triple-double. He had a 30-20-20 game. He had a 60-10-10 game. He's putting historic numbers in the NBA, and he needs a lot more recognition, for sure. Shea is a stud, but he's nowhere on the level that Nikola Jokic is. And then Casablanca says, appreciate you remembering me. No problem. I try to remember everybody that I can, and definitely the people that are show up more than others. Like if you're here a couple times, I definitely start to pick up and remember you a lot more. Khabib or Conor McGregor? Okay, that's a tough one. I'm assuming we're talking about primes. I don't watch much UFC, but I know both dudes are studs. I think Khabib was one of the guys that almost never lost, if he lost at all. He was excellent with the ground game control. And Conor, everybody knows Conor. He was one of the greatest. He really put UFC on the map with his big personality. I think, oh man, that's a tough one. I want to do a little more research on this type of topic about Khabib or Conor argument, because I don't know. I feel like I'm not 100%. I need to look into their styles a little bit more, I would say. And Lee Hockaday says, excellent. You are a big fan. 100%, man. I don't watch that much NBA, but every single time Nuggets play, I tune in. Whether it's I watch the live game score or I am just, checking in or actually watching the game on ESPN, although my ESPN doesn't really work that much. I believe Nikola was having a great game as of right now. He had, I think, 21 points in the first quarter, which is insane. Definitely probably going to pop off again, as he usually does. I bet you it's going to be a 50-point game from Nikola. I would not be shocked. Anyone else, they'd instantly be MVP because it's Nikola Jokic. Don't give him as much credit as he deserves. In fact, you know what? I'll be right back in the stream. I'm going to look at the game score of that Nuggets game. Looked at that. Were you back in? I just looked back at that game score of the Nuggets game, and I think it was 56-44 Nuggets winning. Nikola Jokic had 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and I think he had 23 points. So he's going to get another triple-double again. It's just going to happen. Inevitable. Nikola Jokic, stud. But for these last 2 or 3 minutes, I'll just straight up give you guys the chance to chat whatever you have in the comments, and I'll respond to the best of my ability. 100% Casablanca, I'll probably learn to that Khabib or Conor McGregor. Next time you're in here, I'll probably have an answer for you if I can remember. Let's see. I'll take a screenshot if I can remember. There we go. But yeah, I appreciate everybody who came in and liked, commented, subscribed. Once again, massive for a channel like me. We're trying to get up there. We're on that grind to eventually get to that 1,000. Road to 1,000 right now. We're about a little bit more than a fourth of the way. And we're going to keep on working so that we can get to that 1,000. Huge deal. That way I can start getting a little bit of, what do you call it? A little bit of cash flow. And that's the hope. Try to get a little bit more money so I can fund my storm chasing, and I can create an addiction to storm chasing, and I can just always be out there. That's the end goal. Obviously, I want to be a professional storm chaser, and I want to be one of the best, and have a hell of a ride. Hopefully, get one of them armored vehicles, be like a Reed Timmer, intercept all them tornadoes. And recently, I've seen that he's even thrown some rockets into them. He got inspired by the Twister movie, so he's going to start shooting rockets into tornadoes. So, you guys, that's crazy stuff. So, just what he's doing is got to be. If there's a Mount Rushmore for storm chasers, Reed Timmer is at the top, 100%. I'm a huge fan of him. If I ever had a Make-A-Wish, it'd be storm chasing with Reed Timmer. But I don't think I ever will have a Make-A-Wish just because I'm older than 18 now. And I hope I won't ever have a Make-A-Wish because that would mean I'm running out of time. But if I ever am running out of time, I hope I can get a storm chase in with Reed Timmer before the time runs out. With that being said, I'll give you guys about 1 more minute to shoot out questions, comments, concerns, anything like that. And I'll answer to the best of my ability. And then after that, I will just head in to the rec center and get to work and pump some iron, stuff like that. Start doing chin-ups. Get a nice workout in. Yeah, I really do like this shirt. It's got that Hawaiian type of feel. Gets you in the mood for summer, for sure. And sunglasses match with it so well. I would say so. But with that being said, I'll get any last questions, comments, or concerns, because I see there's one person in here. And if this one person has any burning questions, feel free to shoot it in there before I turn it off. But if you don't got anything big to say, I don't think he had anything big to say because he left. Oh, now someone's back. I'll tell this person the same thing. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, feel free to shoot it in there. I'll answer to the best of my ability. Because I want to make sure that there's no questions left that someone needs to ask. And they're gone. Okay, so I assume since they left, they have no big questions, comments, concerns. And so I'm going to go ahead and stream, get a quick workout in, and head on home and maybe stream again. Because, man, this was kind of a good stream. This is a good stream, guys. So I'll talk to you guys later. See you maybe tonight, or we'll see you tomorrow. One of the two. Till next time. See you later.